Hello everyone, this is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I am working on a few Halloween projects today and I hope that you will join me. I will be making a Halloween ornament today. The main items you're going to need to make the ornaments are a base. I will be using this Christmas ornament that I found at Dollar Tree, and I do have 5 ornaments that I want to make. I also have this treat bag that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I have enough to cover all 5 of my ornaments. I have some black Chanel stems. You will also need some Mod Podge and some acrylic paint. I will be using the black, a dark gray, and a metallic sterling silver. You will also need your pencil, your scissors, your glue, and your hot glue gun for this project. I will let you know if I need any additional supplies to complete my project. The first thing I want to do is to remove some of the paper off my ornament, and I'm going to take the strings off on all 5 of my ornaments. I will also like to remove the metal off, and I think we can just pry this off. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See there? Or you can use a tool if you need to, but look at that, they just pop right off, so not that hard to do. And these are just glued on, so I'm going to put these aside because I will need those in just a minute. Now I want to take the paper, and they do overhang on the ornament itself like this, so just take that and pull. I do like to have my craft knife by always, just for these occasions. So you're going to need a helper to help pull some of this paper off. I have my ornaments now that they're all ready, and I finished pulling off the top layer, and I really wanted to do that because I didn't want that image to come through my new paper. So I have these treat bags, and I want to use this. I think maybe like here where the moon is, I think would be a really good spot. I am ready to Mod Podge my paper on, so I'm going to go ahead and put a layer of Mod Podge on here. I'm going to do one side at a time. So I grabbed a tool to help smooth this out. I think I need a nail file because I tried to cut this here and it did not work out too well. And see, it starts to separate. I have finished decoupaging the front and the back of all the ornaments, and this is what they look like. I like them, really cute. I love these colors. Now I want to paint the edging. I'm going to paint them black and then go over it with silver. I am ready to paint the silver on now. I have decided to skip the dark gray. I think the black undertone is plenty enough. I will give an advice. And you may want to paint this before you decoupage the paper, because I had to redo one of my ornaments because of the ink bled into the paper here. So and then, well, it also helps to use a skinny brush, so that was a plus. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some of this sterling silver on, and let's see how this turns out. I think it's showing up really well. Okay. When you're using sterling silver, it's always good to use like a dark undertone. And then let's see, before I go too far with my painting process, let me grab a wet wipe. So I have it here, and what I want to do is go back and wipe some of it off. So see, that's the look I'm after right there. That's a cute idea, right? I like it. Again, just do a small section at a time. I mean, the wet wipe, it helps. And I guess even if you let it dry, I guess it wouldn't really matter if you're using something wet to wipe that paint off. But this is a good quick step like that. See, I still have that silver going through, and I can see the black undertone. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all my ornaments. I have all the edgings done on all my ornaments. I like this, it's kind of like, what do you call this, like a brush metal effect on there. Look at that. I really like that look. Now, nobody's going to care outside, right? Nobody's going to be paying attention, but I will know because I made it. I love the way they look. Really cute. And these are going to go in front of my house on my garland. I have decided to put up some garland around my entryway, and I'm just going to dangle these on the garland. It'll look really cute. So mine is going outside, so I need to put a sealant on. Again, you can use your Mod Podge. It'll seal that in, and you can also use like some sealant wax. You can use polyurethane, the spray clear coating, and Dollar Tree also has this. This is a puzzle saver. It laminates and preserves puzzles. Well, yeah, it's designed for puzzles, but it does the same thing as a Mod Podge. It'll protect the surface. And you can use one of those, or you can just leave it like this if you want to use it indoor. So, and then you can stop here and then go ahead and reattach your metal pieces here like this, and then those just go back on. So this one, I had to redo this one, so I messed it up when I was painting on the edging. So I need to go ahead and open this up right here. Now, another option, if you want to use gold, you can use gold too. That'll look really cute, right? Like the black undertone with the gold on top. It'll look adorable. So when you're ready, and then just go ahead and reattach. Now, I only have the one piece that came with each ornament, so only one side of my ornament is going to have this piece. Now, if you want one on each side, you will have to purchase 10 of these ornaments. My ornaments are dry now. I just used my Chanel stem to hang up my ornaments. I had to put my Chanel stem to use, but all I did was loop it and then looped it again and just hung them up like that. How cute, right? So let me pull these off. I want to put the little ornament finials back on now. And I did coat each side with my Mod Podge sealant. So I need this, and then I'm going to use my adhesive because it is going outside, and I know my adhesive works really well in all the weather. So I just need to put a decent amount on the behind the metal here, and then just put them back on there. I guess just make sure that the hole is coming through. That's one done. My finials are back on now, and I think I want to embellish my ornament. Would that be cute, right? I have some spiders, I have some skulls. Well, this is a little too big, but I think I have some really tiny skull. Oh wait, look, I could take his skull off. Or I could just attach the whole thing. Well, that's a cute idea, right? You know, you got the little dangling of a skeleton off to the side like that. That is cute. You know what? I think I will do that because I usually just cut off the piece right here. I may still have some that have the hooks. Let me take a look. I went through my supply box and I can't find any skeletons with the hooks. So I need to DIY my skeletons. So while I was digging, guess what I found? Look at this. Did you guys know this? A skeleton fell apart. I know, you know, all these years I never realized you could these things could fall apart like that. And then if it just put the rib cage back on. That was quite funny. Okay, and then of course, you know, the legs you can prop the legs out too because it just snaps right in there. And let's see. I need to DIY my skeletons if I'm going to attach them, and I decided to use this. I have different color skeletons. Look at that. This one's like the grungy effect, and then there's the white one, not the white, but like the ungrungy. So I think I will put this one on here, and since it doesn't have the hook, I'm gonna have to give them a collar. So I can just wrap this on the neck right below the skull, just like that, and then I can like reattach it like this to my ornament. And let's see, I'm gonna put my Chanel stem through the hole there because I want to maybe like that, right about right there is where I want it to hang. And then I'm gonna twist this right quick and then leave this bit, and then this I can use this part for the hook, and I'm gonna put that back through the hook, or not the hook but the hole one more time, and then just leave a little bit of the Chanel stem right there, which is about 2.5 inch loop there, and then I'm going to take this and just wrap the loop right here, and just wrap that around. I do have a black garland, so this will just disappear right into my garland. Now if you have a different garland, like let's say white, you'll probably want to use like a white loop. But that's cute, right? I like it. And then I can like put it through a branch like this, or you can attach it by bending your chenille back. So I think that's cute, right? That's a nice cute little adornment. So let me do that to my other ornaments here. I have some paint here. I'm using chalk paint. I have the steel and the black chalk paint. I just need to mix this up. And I do have like a marble effect going through there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to paint my skeletons. And I'm using chalk paint because I think it works really well. And also that the chalk paint tends to stick really well on plastic. So I'm going to make sure I get the front and the back. And I'm going to do like a spot painting. I'm not going to like do the entire thing. See, like that, can you tell? And then get here and there. And on the ribs and inside. Need some on this side too. So this is one of those moments, you know, have fun painting. It does not need to be perfect. Just like that. So this is the back side and the front side. Here are my completed ornaments. Look at that. How cute are they? Well, sorry, spooky they are. So he'll get this. I have my skeleton. It's all grungy looking, and my ornament. Surprisingly, I did not distress my ornament like I normally do. I did not even put glow in the dark paint on there. Quite surprising. I actually like the way it looks, so I'm quite happy with that one. And I think I like the idea of using the chenille stem as a hanger. See, I got the hanger, and then it's also holding my skeleton. And look at this. So if you hang it like this, see how that space is between the skeleton and the ornament? I think I like that one. It'll look really cute on my garland. So you can put your skeleton wherever you like. You can raise them up, put him behind, you know, down the center, wherever. But it is really cute. I like it. And I hope that you guys like this project and that you give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.